Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 17th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Gemini, the universe is aligning in your favor, weaving a story of transformation, prosperity, and deep spiritual renewal. A monumental shift is unfolding before you, one that calls upon your wisdom, your awareness, and your willingness to rise into your next chapter with purpose. The energy surrounding you now carries the vibration of mastery and manifestation. Your angels are guiding you toward a phase where you don't just dream of abundance, you embody it. The Hierophant and Judgment energies speak of awakening, mentorship, and the divine support that arrives when you are ready to embrace both teaching and learning. You're stepping into your power as someone who doesn't just seek wealth, but who understands the deeper wisdom that sustains it. True freedom, Gemini, comes not from the coins in your pocket, but from the knowing that you have the power to create flow at will. The freedom to say yes when your heart calls and no when your peace requires it. This season invites you to seek knowledge over fleeting rewards, to build not a single treasure, but a fountain that never stops flowing. A new guide or teacher may soon enter your path, someone who sees your light, your potential, and your capacity for expansion. Be open to this alliance. It's the universe's way of saying you're ready to receive the blueprint for sustained success. The world and the hanged man whisper of travel, discovery, and divine timing. A dream trip or unexpected invitation could soon appear, not as a random coincidence, but as a celestial reward for the growth you've embraced. When you act with purpose and speak with kindness, you align with the universal rhythm that transforms every mundane task into a sacred act of intention. Whether washing dishes, driving, or working toward your goals, doing it with awareness signals to your angels that you are conscious, grateful, and ready for more. Your power now lies in awareness. The present moment is your point of attraction. Transformation is inevitable when you learn to control your reactions instead of your surroundings. Let go of the illusion that you must command the weather, traffic, or past mistakes. Instead, anchor yourself in the stillness of now. From this place of clarity, everything shifts. A cleansing is near, physical or spiritual, urging you to release what weighs you down. This could mean fasting, meditating, journaling, or simply allowing your emotions to flow freely after years of restraint. The more you release, the lighter your energy becomes, and the faster your manifestations arrive. Imagine shedding invisible armor and finally feeling the air on your skin again. That's the liberation your angels are preparing for you. Meditation is your tool for clarity, not as an esoteric ritual, but as a simple act of silence. 5 minutes of stillness daily will recalibrate your energy, balancing your frequency and returning you to harmony. The restlessness that arises is not resistance, but proof that your spirit is waking up. Breathe through it. Each breath clears another layer of noise, allowing divine insight to settle in. Within this quiet, you'll find not answers written in words, but a profound sense of knowing, the kind that speaks without language. Your emotions are your compass now, guiding you through hidden blockages that have restricted your flow. The 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands reveal old energy knots, inner conflicts, childhood wounds, self-imposed limitations, ready to be healed. Don't resist them. Embrace them with empathy. Your intuition already knows what needs to be released. The Magician and Queen of Cups remind you of your empathic strength, your ability to sense, to heal, and to attract through love rather than control. Happiness has never been outside you, Gemini. It has always been the quiet pulse within, waiting for your attention. You are the architect of your emotional landscape, and the more compassion you give yourself, the more effortlessly joy finds you. Now is the moment to check in with all parts of yourself, your mind, body, and soul, as though you are the CEO of a sacred company. Ask, is my body rested? Is my inner child safe? Is my higher self inspired? By nurturing each layer of your being, You prepare for true abundance, one that doesn't chase, but magnetizes. Soon, opportunities, relationships, and prosperity will begin to gravitate toward you like constellations drawn to your light. You are entering a quantum state where your vibration becomes your calling card to the universe. So, write this truth into your reality. Asterisk, I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. Asterisk, feel these words as you say them. They are a promise between your soul and the cosmos. Healing is not a race. It's a remembering. Every act of patience toward yourself plants a seed of peace that will blossom when the time is right. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the universe opens a powerful energetic channel that bridges your faith, intuition, and destiny. You're walking into a phase of divine orchestration, where things long delayed begin to align effortlessly. The energy around you is calm, but charged with spiritual electricity. You're being prepared for breakthroughs in love, work, and inner peace. Let's dive into the cards that guide your journey today. Card 1, the Hierophant. The Hierophant anchors your day with divine reassurance. It signifies that divine forces are moving quietly behind the scenes, arranging the right people and opportunities for you. You're not meant to struggle alone, Gemini. Instead, trust that your prayers and persistence have been heard. This card urges you to stay aligned with your moral compass and spiritual faith. Even if the answers don't come instantly, know that your higher path is unfolding exactly as it should. Card 2, the Star. A celestial blessing shines upon you today. The Star is the card of hope, renewal, and divine guidance, a reflection of your renewed faith after a period of emotional exhaustion. You've endured chaos and confusion, yet this card reminds you that you are now being restored. The Star encourages you to open your heart to healing energies, both emotional and physical. Gemini, your light attracts others. Your optimism today can be contagious, lifting not only yourself, but also those around you. Card 3, the Tower. The Tower emerges as a powerful symbol of necessary transformation. Something in your life is being shaken, not to harm you, but to liberate you. It could represent a relationship dynamic, a mindset, or a fear that has been holding you back. For Gemini, this energy often manifests as sudden realizations or shifts that lead to freedom. The universe is clearing away illusions and attachments, creating space for a new foundation rooted in authenticity and spiritual truth. Card 4, the Lovers. As your ruling card, the Lovers perfectly embodies your essence, Gemini. It reflects not only romance but also divine alignment and conscious choice. In matters of the heart, someone from your past or a secret admirer may be thinking intensely about you, perhaps even planning a chance encounter. The energy feels karmic, guided by higher forces. Spiritually, the Lovers ask you to harmonize your dual nature, your intellect and your emotions, to make decisions guided by both heart and reason. Card 5, the Eight of Pentacles. This card brings focus, diligence, and tangible progress. In your work or creative pursuits, Gemini, you're entering a phase of productive mastery. You might be refining a skill, preparing for a new opportunity, or receiving recognition for your consistency. The Eight of Pentacles affirms that your hard work is not in vain. It is being blessed by divine timing. Financial improvement is near. An opportunity may arrive that feels heaven-sent, rewarding your patience and effort. Card 6, the Devil. The Devil card surfaces to confront your attachments and patterns. Someone may be obsessing over you, unable to let go, or perhaps you are caught in repetitive emotional cycles. Yet, this card also reveals passion and intensity. It's not always negative. For Gemini, it can indicate someone magnetically drawn to your light, but unable to approach you correctly due to inner chaos. Spiritually, it urges you to break free from emotional entanglements or fears that limit your freedom. Liberation begins with awareness. Card 7, Judgment. The Judgment card signals rebirth, awakening, and divine intervention. This aligns with the message that your old self is dissolving and a higher version of you is emerging. You're closing karmic cycles, leaving behind confusion and heartbreak. Judgment calls you to forgive the past, both others and yourself, and embrace your spiritual evolution. The universe recognizes your growth and readiness for renewal. You are being spiritually promoted to a higher frequency of living and loving. Card 8, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups crowns your reading with joy, unity, and emotional fulfillment. It promises harmony in relationships, stability in family matters, and the manifestation of a long-held dream. After storms of uncertainty, peace returns. For many Geminis, this card announces the potential of a committed union, something genuine, built on mutual respect and healing. In the broader sense, it's the ultimate sign of emotional completion, the reward for your faith, resilience, and surrender to divine timing. Today's reading is a divine orchestration of faith, healing, and new beginnings. The Hierophant and the Star affirm that God's plan for you is active and unfolding with precision. The Tower and Judgment bring renewal, clearing old pain and opening your spiritual eyes to purpose. The Lovers and the Devil highlight deep emotional energies, obsession, attraction, and karmic ties that are transforming into mature love. The Eight of Pentacles grounds you in discipline and reward, while the Ten of Cups promises happiness, stability, and a sense of belonging. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, your financial path glows under the reassuring influence of divine timing. The energy of the Hierophant combines faith and practicality, reminding you that abundance follows discipline, not desperation. If you've been worried about expenses or debts, this card indicates that help, spiritual or material, is on its way. Trust that your prayers for stability are being answered, but in ways that require you to keep your heart open and your plans grounded. The Eight of Pentacles complements this beautifully, symbolizing diligence, craftsmanship, and persistence. You are building something meaningful, step by step. Even if the rewards haven't arrived yet, the universe assures you that your steady efforts will lead to long-term financial success. Think of this as an investment phase, whether it's in your business, education, or a personal goal. Keep refining your skills. Your precision today becomes your prosperity tomorrow. Unexpected luck may also come through social or spiritual connections, reflecting the star's gentle blessing. Perhaps someone recommends you for an opportunity, or you stumble upon a new source of income when you least expect it. The key is to stay receptive and grateful, even for small victories. They are the stepping stones toward greater fortune. Avoid rushing or gambling with your resources, though. The Tower's residual energy reminds you that impulsive decisions can lead to unnecessary instability. Don't make large financial moves without consulting your intuition or an expert. You're meant to construct, not to gamble, your abundance. Spiritually, this cycle teaches you that money is an energy of trust. The more aligned your thoughts are with generosity and gratitude, the more easily wealth flows. Remember that divine abundance doesn't only appear as cash. It can manifest as time, wisdom, or people who open doors for you. By evening, you might notice synchronicities, a call about an opportunity, an offer of collaboration, or a subtle sign that confirms you're on the right path. Financial grace surrounds you. Gemini, receive it with faith and confidence. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 17th are 26, 6, 14, 91, 65, 38. Daily love. In love, the Lovers and the Devil create a story of magnetic attraction and emotional intensity. Someone is deeply fixated on your energy, perhaps a person from your past who never stopped thinking about you. This connection feels karmic, as if unfinished business or unresolved emotions are pulling both of you back together. Yet, the Hierophant advises discernment. Love should uplift, not bind. For Geminis in relationships, passion reignites, but only through honest communication. Don't fear vulnerability. It's the bridge that transforms desire into depth. Your partner may be silently seeking reassurance. They want to know that your heart is as committed as your mind is curious. Express your affection sincerely, without overanalyzing every word. Single Geminis, the star shines as your romantic beacon. Someone new could be watching from afar, enchanted by your charisma and intelligence. However, don't chase. Allow destiny to introduce this person naturally. The universe is orchestrating encounters that are meaningful, not fleeting. The Ten of Cups brings harmony and hope. This is love that heals, not harms. If you've been heartbroken or disillusioned, this card announces a renewal of faith in love itself. Whether it's reconciliation or a new chapter entirely, your emotional world begins to stabilize and bloom again. Still, patience is key. The Lovers reminds you that love's timing cannot be forced. Allow connections to evolve gradually. Mutual understanding will turn attraction into commitment. Ultimately, this day favors emotional truth over games. By being authentic, you magnetize relationships that mirror your higher self. Love now asks not for perfection, but for presence. At work, professionally, the Tower marks the breaking point between your old routine and your higher calling. A sudden change, a project shift, leadership restructuring, or creative revelation could alter your course. Don't fear it. This is divine redirection. The ground may shake, but the new foundation will be stronger and more fulfilling. The Eight of Pentacles shows your remarkable work ethic coming into focus. Whether you're honing a technical skill or building a creative portfolio, your dedication is finally paying off. Keep your eye on quality, not speed. Recognition will come soon, especially from those who admire your quiet persistence. Judgment amplifies the message of purpose. You're being called to step into something larger than a paycheck, a vocation that aligns with your soul. For some Geminis, this could mean a career pivot, spiritual entrepreneurship, or mentorship roles that allow you to guide others. Colleagues or higher-ups may notice your clarity and confidence. As the star suggests, your reputation is glowing. Still, stay humble. Your success is not accidental but the fruit of your perseverance. If you've been unemployed or uncertain, today brings momentum. Emails return, meetings align, and new openings appear where there were none before. Spirit is saying, the delay was protection, now comes manifestation. By day's end, you'll feel more in control of your destiny. Work no longer feels like labor, it feels like alignment. Health-wise, the star radiates recovery, peace, and renewal. You're entering a period of restoration, both physically and emotionally. If you've been under stress, your body is now responding to balance and spiritual harmony. Meditation, hydration, and small self-care rituals will have a powerful impact today. Judgment invites reflection on past habits that no longer serve your vitality. Are you overworking or neglecting rest? The body remembers what the mind forgets. Pay attention to subtle signs, fatigue, restlessness, or digestive tension. These are messages, not malfunctions. Gemini, as an air sign, your nervous system is especially sensitive to overstimulation. Limit digital noise, caffeine, and chaotic environments. Nature and silence are your medicine now. The Hierophant reminds you of discipline. Consistent, mindful routines lead to health miracles. Even 20 minutes of walking or stretching daily will help realign your energy flow. Combine this with gratitude and prayer, and your vitality will amplify. Emotionally, the star offers deep healing from heartbreak or anxiety. If tears fall, let them cleanse rather than burden you. Healing isn't linear, it's cyclical, and you're at a high point of recovery. Trust your inner wisdom. Your body is not your enemy, it's your divine messenger. Family and friends. Family energies today carry the Hierophant's wisdom and the Ten of Cups warmth. You are being guided to nurture harmony at home and to forgive past misunderstandings. Whether spoken or silent, wounds are healing. You may sense renewed connection with a relative who had distanced themselves. This day favors reconciliation. Conversations that once ended in tension now find understanding. Your voice carries empathy, and others are finally open to hearing it. Don't underestimate the power of your calm presence. It inspires peace in those around you. The Tower may represent a family member's personal challenge, yet your stability helps them navigate it. Offer advice gently, not as criticism, but as light in the fog. Your patience will have lasting influence. Family finances or collective decisions could arise under the Eight of Pentacles. Cooperation is essential. Shared responsibility will strengthen your foundation. Avoid placing blame. Instead, focus on mutual solutions. Spiritually, judgment calls for family renewal. Release generational pain by choosing compassion. You're not here to repeat the past. You're here to transform it. By nightfall, expect a sense of relief and closeness. Home becomes your sanctuary again, filled with gratitude and love. Compatibility. Today, Gemini, your best alignments flow with Libra, Aquarius, and Leo. With Libra, your communication dances effortlessly. Shared ideas create laughter and harmony. Together, you inspire each other's creative and social ambitions. Aquarius, another air sign, mirrors your intellectual spark but adds futuristic insight. Together, you can brainstorm revolutionary concepts or embark on spiritual growth that transcends the ordinary. The connection feels cosmic, telepathic even. Leo offers the warmth and courage that balance your duality. Their fire stirs your curiosity, and your wit softens their pride. This partnership, whether romantic or friendly, carries magnetic chemistry. However, the devil warns of overattachment with signs like Scorpio or Capricorn. These bonds can be intoxicating but require emotional boundaries. Passion is beautiful, but control drains freedom. The star ensures that harmony is possible with any sign if you lead with authenticity. Don't conform to please others. Be yourself, and the right energies will meet you halfway. Above all, compatibility today depends on honesty and mutual respect, not zodiac labels. Energy recognizes energy. Your lucky color today: sky blue, the shade of hope and expansion, echoing the star's radiance. Wearing or meditating on this color brings mental clarity, peace, and emotional healing. It aligns your throat chakra, helping you speak truth with compassion and confidence. The phrase of the day: faith is the bridge between chaos and creation. When you trust the unseen, the scene transforms before your eyes. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.